welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the guitar. In this video I am using an unplugged electric guitar just so the sound doesn't drown out my voice. Electric is fine, acoustic is fine, as long as you are tuned Echo, Alpha, Delta, Golf, Bravo, Echo, that's from chin to the ground, Echo, Alpha, Delta, Golf, Bravo, Echo, we are good to go. To get the most from this video, you will have needed to see the previous 3 videos a couple of weeks ago now. So if you haven't watched them, go back and watch them and come back to this one. So let's get started. We are going to pretend there is a song with a bar of G, a bar of D and a bar of C. A bar of G, a bar of D and a bar of C. So to keep it simple for now, we're just going to strum down 4 beats to the bar like this. G for 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bar of D. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bar of C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, bar of G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, bar of G, so you're playing G for 4 strums. Change to D for 4 strums. Bar of C for 4 strums. But you obviously keep that rotating. So we'll go with those chords again. I will put them on the top of the screen. A bar of G, a bar of D, a bar of C, and a bar of G. And then you start again from the beginning. G, D, C, G. G, D, C, G. That's okay in that position. So now I'm going to show you how you can play it further up the neck. So now we're going to play it further up the neck. The main reason for this is if you're with 2 guitarists or 2, this applies to guitarists, ukulele player, mandolinists, any instrument really. If you both occupy the same space, the sound becomes a bit muffled. So if somebody's playing G here, ideally you should be playing G here. That way both notes can ring clearly and it adds a bit more depth to the music. When you all play it in the same spot, it starts to get muffled. So now we'll move on to that song again. So G is a bar at the 3rd fret, E shape, that is your G. 3rd fret, E shape. Your D is bar at the 5th, at the 7th fret, your A shape. That's your delta, slide back, so this finger again is barring at the 3rd, A shape at the 5th. That is your C. I will run over those chords again. Please note that I'm saying E shape and A major shape, not an A major chord, it's the shape of that chord. So it's E shape or A major shape or A minor shape. And where your finger goes is the bar. So it's bar at the 3rd fret, Echo shape. That's your G. Bar at the 5th, A shape at the 7th. That's your delta, D. Slide back to the 3rd fret with the bar, your A shape at the 5th. That is your C chord, your Charlie chord. So that chord progression can now sound like this. So you can see we can play it either this way, or this way. Repeat. Now some of you may be asking, why should I learn it this way when it's easier this way? And this is for the reason we played that in G major, okay? G major. Just say you're with a vocalist who can only sing the song you're going to sing with those chords in G sharp. This is all you have to do. So we started at the third, that's G. G sharp beginning position is started at the fourth. So you do a bar of G, like G sharp, like that. So you are barring at the fourth E shape. That's your now G, that's your G sharp now, not G. You then go to the bar at the sixth, A shape at the seventh, that's now your D sharp. Then move back to the fourth and the A shape at the sixth, that's now your C sharp. So you can see we can play it either this way, or this way. Repeat. So as you can see, there was a formula there to the way you moved it. You're still using the same shapes, just starting off from a different point and following the same gaps. So now we'll put that song in A. So to start off in A, we need a bar at the fifth, E shape, that is A. That's alpha. We bar at the seventh, A shape at the ninth, that is now echo. Slide it back to the bar at the fifth, barring at the seventh, so bar at the fifth, A shape at the seventh, that's delta. So as you can hear in G, in A, sorry, in G sharp or A flat, in alpha, so with one chord, with a couple of chord shapes and knowing where to start, you can play that song in any key. It's particularly useful, I believe most women sing in E flat and most men sing in B flat. That's not a hard rule, that's just what the majority of people naturally sing in. If you wanted to do that in, say, G flat, you'd play it here. So if you wanted to play the song in G flat, your starting point would be the second fret there. Again. So as you can see from that couple of shapes and knowing where to start, you can play a song in any key, and that's why you learn bar chords. Well, I hope you found that lesson useful. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.